Brian here, GovSales University, here to talk to you about Chapter 2, How the Government Buys Today. Now, going to log in. There's 5 videos. Just going to select the group here and then give you a little breakdown of the type of content that Jack Siney, the creator of GovSales University, has provided us. He has 25 plus years experience in the game. The guy knows what he's talking about. So in Chapter 1 here, I'll show you how easy it is to play a video, but as that's loading up, I'm going to tell you Part 1 is a breakdown of the bid and RFP process. So what does that mean? Well, it gives an overall review of how it works start to finish. Now this is a very complex process. As you can see here, he has his whiteboard, his marker out, and he gets right into the details. It talks over from the request all the way down to the awarding the contract and everything in between. So let's bounce back. We'll go return to the courses and dive into the second video. Stay with me here, folks. So part 2 is more about the evaluation process. So what happens is there's a bid opening. They evaluate, look at the prices. They rank in specific orders of, lowest to highest, most expensive. But it's not always the best price that wins. And Jack really covers in detail about pricing strategies here. Even goes into protests. Sometimes people are not happy. They're the lowest. Why didn't they win? There's a lot of factors that go into the bid and RFP process, and he dives into it all. So stay tuned for that. Part 3. This goes more into the administrative things that happen during the process. There's definitely a review. We kind of, with the internet now, before it used to be old school where you mail in envelopes and open them up, which still occurs to this day. But now there's all these bid companies that aggregate bids across the web, take it right from the agency's website, and then they deliver it right to you. So it goes into that process of how that works as well. Going to section 4 here, this is the 80-20 rule. So that long drawn out process of bid and RFP only makes up 20% of all the government spending. So it takes you through the other 80% of how they buy. That includes sole source, piggybacking, discretionary buys, P-card buys, set-aside buys, GSA state contracts, co-ops, and even simplified e-quotes when you just need 3 or 4 things to go out through the e-quote platform. And then part 5 here, this is really a wrap-up. Jack connects all the dots, brings it all together, and makes sense of the process. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay tuned for Chapter 3 tomorrow. Bye-bye.